How's it going? Jean here, commercial photographer and educator with another Westcott unboxing video. We're almost done, I promise. If you haven't seen the previous ones, I have unboxed the FJ402, the FJ800, the Flexigels, the Joel Grimes Beauty Dish Rapid Box Switch System, and now I'm gonna be showing you the umbrella. This is a 53-inch umbrella. It's a deep silver umbrella in the Apollo line. Umbrellas are probably one of my favorite modifiers because they're so versatile. I'll take an umbrella like this to a headshot session, put a diffusion on it, which I also have here, so you have to buy the diffusion separate because not everyone wants it. But this is a very versatile tool, and I'm excited to put it in this new receptacle on the 402 because my old strobes, they would just slide in and out. You couldn't control it, so kind of stoked on that. But an umbrella that's silver, that's deep, can also be used as kind of like a false parabolic reflector, which is really useful for like fashion portraits and stuff like that. So I can kind of use the rod to telescope and focus the light on the petals and leaves and stuff, which I'm excited for. So let's go ahead and just crack this open. It's got a really nice bag. I almost hate to rip it up. It's like this really nice kind of rubbery plastic, but gotta do what we gotta do. There's some staples, make sure those land in a box. All right, pull this out. Excellent. Cool, really nice bag, super standard. Oh, it comes wrapped in plastic. That's nice. Wow, very high quality fabric. Let's crack it open. Now this is a big one, so it's going to be too big for the frame here, but let's see. Ooh. Okay, very nice. I like this. Look at, I've got it in my background light here. Look at that. Woo. Lovely. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw it on the strobe here. I'm going to turn this on. And I just want to show you with the modeling lamp what it looks like. Let's take this reflector off. Now the reflector can be on or off depending how much light spread you want, but just for now I'm going to have it off. I'm going to open up the receptacle knob here. Hi, I'm in my little dome here. Let's loosen this up a little more. Oh, there we go. Now it's sliding in nicely. Okay, perfect. So what I mean, and this isn't a lighting lesson, but I just want to show you why I got the umbrella, is when I'm way out here, I can get the spread of light across most of the surfaces, but I can also telescope it in and I can control that spread intensity. I could also put the reflector on here at the same time and really get more control of my light spill and light spread. So it's a very versatile modifier. And then we can also pop on this diffusion, so let's give that a try. Ooh, yeah, very pleased with that. That's nice. Okay, there it is. Excellent. So I want to show you how to put on a diffusion sock. This is the Jeff Carpenter Special. If you don't know who Jeff is, he's one of my good friends. I interviewed him for my podcast last year, and he's just been really instrumental in helping me build connections with the industry. In fact, through him, I met the people at Westcott to be able to be where I am today. So thank you, Jeff. I want to show you his technique. I don't know where Jeff learned this or if he came up with it himself because he's pretty smart, but it's how you put on a diffusion sock. So what you do is you find the small end and you stick your umbrella through it until it's just over the edge of your umbrella like this. So there's the small hole, there's the big hole. And then you expand the umbrella inside like this. And that's how you put on your diffusion. Then you can throw the strobe in there, cinch this up. I assume it has a cinch on it somewhere. Yeah, right here. There's the cinch. So let's go ahead and just do that real quick since I'm here. I should be doing this on a light stand, but I'm kind of just jerry-rigging everything here. Let me find the cinch. I'm gonna do it with my teeth. Okay. There we go. So now it's cinched on there. And now we essentially have a large softbox, 53-inch, basically a 4.5 foot softbox, which makes for really great portraits. It's really lightweight, great to take on location for headshots, stuff like that. So that's why I got this umbrella. All right, undo the tension arm. Oh, that's gonna be nice having a tension arm, or not a tension arm, screw, set screw, whatever you wanna call it. Cool. But yeah, that's the Jeff Carpenter special way to put this on. If you've ever tried to put diffusion on without that, you know it's hardly possible, even with like 2 or 3 people, to do that on an umbrella. And then you just fold it up, comes off like that, and you put it all away. So there you go. Yeah, my set's a little bit chaotic now, but that's really all you need to know about the 53-inch umbrella. If you have any questions, let me know. Again, the gear link is in the description, so you can check out all the gear that I'm using. And if you sign up for my email list, you do get a discount, so be sure to do that as well. Yeah, that's really about all I have for you for this one. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple, a very useful modifier. If you have any questions at all, just let me know. I'm happy to help, and I'll see you in the next one.